Hello and welcome back if you are returning. Today I am going to be filming part two and potentially the final part of No, I'm Not a Human. From memory, last time we left off after getting the cat. So, not sure at what point that is. Not sure if the game has like a set finish either. Um, but yeah, let's jump straight back into it. Right. Knock, 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 knock. It's nighttime. Looking at the ruins. Yes. Okay, so the house burnt down. Got some Aurora. Happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Day 5, Children's Day. Hey, kitty. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? What about the last inspection? That is right. So last time they took, I think, the really, really tall guy. Let's say, when will you return the person you took? Return. Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Let's do fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. No, that's the neighbor's daughter. I think she's been through enough. Once these tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. Oh no. She might have actually been the only person we had left because the lady with the cat, I'm pretty sure killed like everyone else. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Sorry, I had a cough. Um, I'm pretty sure that said, so you're holed up in here. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. I don't know how to feel about him. He's just doing his job. I think I did a creepy voice for this guy. I can't remember. Let's try and get it back. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? Do anything. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods? The fires? The decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Creepy, creepy. So, you alone? I actually don't know if I'm alone. I very well could be. I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. Dot dot dot. You understand what I mean, yes? Things would never go back to the way they were. Life's changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Ah, what a freaking freak. Ah, it's our mate. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who bought it is for you to decide. Well, I'm probably gonna shoot her dead because I'm fairly certain she killed everyone in my house. How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? Let's do this one. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it to you on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? What's going to happen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we were on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Okay. So another person. I think this is the 4th person we've had come to the door tonight. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. What a freak. It's like giving like a Star Wars character. Suit you for what? What exactly do you need? Let's do... What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do not take in the needy. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you'd better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. Are you out of your freaking... are you out of your fucking mind? Let's be a little bit mean. I feel like we haven't been mean to anyone yet, so let's go for it. ... Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home, and you curse at me. Oh my god, her eyes are like glowing now. I think we're cooked. I think we are cooked. Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. Yeah, come in, why not? God be with you, child. Another one. Oh gosh, I don't even know how many people are in here. Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Are you looking for something? Who are you? Me and my broad used to live just a couple of blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us out the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran away every which way after that. I'm thinking too much about the voice that I'm not reading. Alright. I came here trying to survive. Why did they evict you? Were there many of you? I was meant to click the other one, but it's okay. It were the whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and the yellers just yanked them out like they were picking folks willy-nilly. A bunch of the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now Mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. I love her. Come in, come in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open up for any of them yallers that come a knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. What a queen. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Hey, kitty. Let's go to bed. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby sites have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Okay. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Get out of here. What are you up to? Yeah. I'm filming the second part of the video that I popped up on YouTube at the moment. And I figured that, I'll just stream it, because why not? Yeah, if you want. I'll be popping this one up on YouTube afterwards. But I'll probably have to edit this one a little bit because the other one I didn't live stream. So I'll probably edit out some of the chatting and whatnot. If there's any chatting, be on you. I've been doing the most embarrassing voices. I did not even realize you were there. It's so embarrassing. Alright. Where was I? Broadcast. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, science time. Alright, can I look out this window yet? Nope. Can I do this? Nope. Alright, who do I have in the house? I can talk to the cat? So cute. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is a 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is condoned. Off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay, some of the big's going down. Can't look out during the day. This the creepy nun lady. Our Father, who art thou in heaven. So how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. Yeah, she's kind of evil. I can go with that one. The walls are crooked, and this layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is so old and sagging. Probably be made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up your residence. Couldn't even hang a cross. Make it a proper room, could you? There's literally a cross on the wall, lady. Why do you test me for, Father? She's fucking insane. Ugh, there's the diva herself. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around, barking orders. Why do they reckon they are? Who do they reckon they are, anyhow? Bet they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say, they be knocking on y'all door too? Yeah. Dag nabbit, ought to rip them suits off and boot them straight into their own pens. Let them see what it's like down here among the real folks. I love her. I hope she's not evil. I took the little kid, my neighbor's kid. So I've got two people in those rooms. No one in there. Ah, it's our mate. Sup, dude? Yeah, okay. Well, I know he's normal, so I've got two tests. Foam roulette, FEMA for rest. From memory, for rest is the food delivery, which I think I have. I have one Energeca, quite a few beers. Ah, my nose is itchy. Let's use this. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Keep slipping back into the country bumpkin voice. 1 can of coffee, 2 cans of cat food, under a kombucha. I'll get a kombucha just in case. I do need to save if I run out of time. I think I don't want to call anyone else. Definitely gonna test the cranky lady. Our Father. Alf. God, I can't remember what I did. Our Father who art in... Nah. I need to test you. Seems God is the only one who tests me, so... Teeth, hands, eyes. Let's do a photo. That's new. Photography. I have no time to waste on such nonsense. Okay. Looks normal. You believe photographs show us the truth? Lord be with me. The pigeons at my monastery have seen more sense than you. Leave alone. Okay. Let's test our mate. Oh, darling. Please don't let nobody in. What is it you want to check, darling? We'll do a photo. Ain't nobody taking a photo of Mama in years. Go on, darling. Why not? Oh, no. I love her. Oh. No. Ugh. She's so fun. How come y'all can hardly see nothing? So Saul just smudges and spots. Let's do another test. Let's do teeth, because I feel like she would have bad teeth. Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? Go on, take yourself a good old look. I'm really unsure. Ah. Could be crazy, but it kind of looks like when people get veneers, like their teeth have to get shaved. And I don't know if there's like mad dentistry down like in the core of the earth where the visitors came from, but like maybe they all just have like nice teeth because they have veneers, and this one removed them. So what, an old girl like me waiting for veneers? So now she ain't no right to live no more. She ain't no right to live no more. I think I said that wrong the first time, but we persist. Leave alone. I don't know. I have no energy. If someone's gonna die tonight, I really hope it isn't this guy in the bathroom, because I'm quite certain that he's not a visitor. Let's check the basement. No, looks normal. How do I leave? Yeah. Okay. In here. Knock, 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 knock. Cashier's Day. I think he's normal. I hope he's normal. Come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. Ah. Everything's on fire. Except. Here you go. Kombucha ×1. Have a good night. Looks like no one else is coming. I think I might have cooked it. I think I messed up. That's okay. Smells like someone died tonight. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts, creatures from the deep underground. No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies have shown that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. So it's contagious. If you believe you've been exposed, or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. 0451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to your lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. So silly. Now available through 4Rest delivery. Call 747-555. I wonder if they have any significant meaning. Okay, she's still alive. Oh, I thought she was evil that whole time. I guess not. Sorry. She was like crazy, so. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, what a sweet little baby. Okay, he's still alive. Sup, dude? Looks like a conversation to her. So there's nothing I can say to him. Okay. Let's get some cigarettes. Hello, you've reached 4Rest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery lodging system. Due to the unexpected demand, we may have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Thank you. I didn't call today, I called yesterday. Okay, well. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. What is it you want to check, darling? Darling, I've always had busted vessels in my eyes. Don't see how you reckon you'll figure I'm a visitor from that. I should have checked this from the... Well, I mean... Her photo was bad. But her teeth were so bad. Unless it's like bad teeth equals visitor, but I swear it was good teeth equals visitor. So what now? Well... Past 3 years, my eyesight's done been getting worse and worse. Guess them busted vessels don't heal up like they used to. Don't suppose it's cancer, do ya? Goodbye. Go on, honey. Shoot. Once mom is gone, my brood come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. She was evil. Ah. Really liked her. She was a fun one. Okay. Well, I don't have any reason to test this guy. Apologies. Let's test myself. Let's look at my eyes. They're fine. They're normal. Those look fine. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Need to check myself. Let's do the hands. They look clean. Clean hands. Some powder marks. Nothing major. Cool. Alright. So... still got one person. I didn't use the radio today. If you can hear this, stay away. Female officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. Just want to get out of here. Someone, please help. Well, that is not good. Nighttime. Knock, knock, knock. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all of this? Any place in the world? Ah. Kitty. What a goofy guy. Oh, hey. Somebody's here. Nice. I'm just so wide right now. The Energeca just ain't hitting like it used to. Could use a recharge. Where are you headed? Charged up like that. I don't have any charges here. This one. Somewhere far away. Can't stay in one place. A storm is coming, and I'm kind of curious to see how people face it. I'll keep moving until I fry, or until the visitors gobble me up, whichever comes first. Not going to try and get to safety, you can't outrun trouble. This one. What do you mean? The further I go, the more chance I have of finding a solution. You don't get it, huh? Who knows? Maybe you've got humanity's last hopes stashed somewhere in your house. If I'd stayed in my apartment, I'd never have found out. I'd just die. Hello. Screw that. And then what? Are you running from something? Are you running from something? You're not listening. I already told you. I'm just observing the way people survive. Seen a few interesting spots, but mostly it's just the same thing over and over. People panic, they either don't open up or shoot at everything that moves. Not the smartest of strategies, but honestly... Anyway, I'm getting tired of standing on your doorstep. If you let me in, I'll tell you what I've seen. Come in. Oh, sweet! So you're gonna tell me what's going on around here? Deal. I'll chip in. I've got stories of my own. We'll chat. Okay. That's a loud thud. Oi! Whole world's gone Pete-tongue, eh? This ain't society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally. No more holding back. What are you talking about? Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it, and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is a new world order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? How have you survived this one? I'd never stayed in one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got a proper order here. That's a rare thing. Sunshine, I'm curious to see how you keep it. Change the voice like 5 times while going through it. Come in. Yuck. Good boy. How is the name of the game now, Sunshine? You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. Something else. Holy shit. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you?
Caught in the midday sun. Putting out forest fires.
It's actually hurting my voice.
I'm not the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shit eternally.
Why aren't you at a hospital? What are you going to do?
A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. To get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no more helping now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like you might be safe because wasn't it that with the visitors they had like loose facial skin? And he's quite tight. And I do feel bad for him. Come in.
Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I wanted to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to the FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else.
Received ×1 FEMA notice. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. I need a sip of water after that. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, or harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral, knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An internal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Ceremin Anundans. Up next, a special report of the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Okay. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any. Oh my gosh. Accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. Nothing more. Is there anyone in here? Holy moly. He is so scary. We got a problem? Why do you see people as animals? Well, let me ask you something. What are we really? We kill, we eat, what? We kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural, isn't it? But society, yeah, they put us on a leash. Lucky for us, those days are behind us all. Nah, bruv. I'm glad people stopped hiding behind masks for the most part, yeah? But the sheep ruin everything. They throw on wolf pelts and play pretend. Fake the instincts of proper men. Skulking in the dirt ought to come up and have a straight fight. Not this cat and mouse bollocks. But if you build yourself a pack, yeah, then you've learned how to spot the fakes. You think a pack is better than society, and you don't? Back in normal society, you'd never spotted one of those sheep. Too much idle banter, too many rules, you'd be all tangled up in debate instead of doing what needs doing. That's why having the alpha is vital. No questions, no votes, he says it, you bleed and do it. An alpha don't show weaknesses, only then does the pack survive. Simple as. I want a photo. Take a gander, sunshine. Yep. I don't appreciate being photographed, sunshine. If I find out those photos have ended up anywhere but the rubbish, you and me will be having words. Got it? Looks normal beyond his eyes that are like beaming. Oi, hand it over. I'll chuck it out myself. It's so goddamn hot. I can't do the voice. It will be the death of me. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I can't like going into this country bumpkin voice. Seems like worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. But now, I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Did I let anyone else in? Ah, yes, this kid. Well, that's it. Run out of steam. So what are those stories you were talking about? Yeah. Yeah, those. How about we trade tales? Want to share something first? Right. Anyway, so I'm minding my own, slurping my trusty Energeca. Man, I love that stuff. You've got no idea. It's just mind-blowing. The aftertaste sticks around all day. Too bad they don't sell it everywhere. So? Oh yeah, where was I? So I'm sitting there, right, the place is half empty, music blasting in my ears, and then hear someone yelling, loud enough to get through my headphones. Right in the middle of a real bop too. And I don't like getting distracted from my tunes, you know? Like when you're deep in sound and the world kind of fades out. The fuck? Alright. So I yank my headphones out and I see this tall ass guy yelling at some poor sap. Don't know what they were arguing about, but he could barely string 2 words together. Drunk as a skunk. Beanpole screams, then straight up slaps down the other dude. He goes down like a sack of potatoes. But Lofty ain't done yet. He climbs onto the bar wobbling like jelly, head's basically hitting the ceiling. Then yells something like, "You're all scum!" I knew shit was about to hit the fan, and I did not want to be there when it did. So I scarpered. Don't know what that is. Then what? Nothing. Things just feel kind of off. Wherever I go, someone always kicks the hornet's nest. Feel like if I stay anywhere more than a couple of days, that's it. Fight, death, coffin, grave, usually in that order. Hope things are different here. He seems pretty normal. He also was referring to the first guy that I ever let in, the super tall guy. So I guess worlds collided and we got the truth as to why he left the bar. My mate's still here. Phone. Can I order anything? Can't still. Okay, I guess I'm not able to order anything anymore. That's okay. I want to test this person. Sure, pal. Cough. I have nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. What should I test? I feel like photo is the only thing that I can possibly test here because he wouldn't have armpit hair because he's got burns. And his hands and stuff are gonna look different anyway. Still photo. Sure, whatever. You'll only get a charred corpse though. That's how it always is. I don't know. It looks like he's still on fire. And there's some splotching, but it doesn't look like the splotching of the evil lady. Of the visitor lady. How'd it turn out? Let's leave him alone. I think that looked relatively fine. Alright, let me just finish the Anajeka. Photo. Only ever got my pictures taken at parties. People don't really throw parties anymore. Or maybe they just don't invite me. Huh. Ah. I don't know. I don't know if that's bad. I don't know if any of them are bad. In fact, yeah, it probably would be. Yeah, my heart's racing like crazy. There's not enough energy in the world to keep up with me. I think I've got a house full of very lovely, lovely people, and I'll go to sleep tonight. Nothing bad's gonna happen. I know it. Okay. Everyone's fine. Good to know. I didn't check the basement. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going in the city? Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. Yes. But this time we'll need 2. I don't have... no I do. I think everyone's safe. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. That's 1. We'll handle the visitors. That was 1. Who else did he take? He looks scary. Yes! Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Yes, and it's mine. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Yeah, yep. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find a cloth to wrap up our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near, simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? Do you want to come in or something? I need not enter. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. We simply need to keep them safe. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at this prospect. Sounds like a tall order. Perhaps she'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. And then I'll just shoot you all. Think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline. Strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it should take you very long. I don't like it. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That proves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Fine, yeah. This isn't a damn game. Some people pity visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple of days pass. They butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Yeah, this is funny. Ugh. That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock 'em up in a house, torture. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now, I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got my own gun. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Let's do this one. Just one. Half naked. So, it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. But don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. It totally changed the voice at the end. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, my son. I don't know why I sang that. Why are you traveling? What are you hoping to find here? Here, in town, I just need a place to rest my bones, kid. Ever since this damned business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Mom, an idea of fun. Nothing human about them, except the skin they wear, kid. Come in. Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint in without a mile of this place. No varmint within a mile of this place. Looks like no one else is coming. Awesome. I can't pet kitty. That's okay. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents on the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in the arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Nothing else. Alright, so we picked up, I think, 2 new people. Okay, yeah, we lost that guy. We have him. His photo looked fine. I assume we lost Anajeka. Yep. Oh. I guess they're here. I don't remember them letting them in, unless they just like force their way in. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're hunting, right? More of a ranger kid. Lived my way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Yeah, why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone left my cabin. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? How did you survive out there if you're alone? You saw the tall, pale visitor too. So, I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd done been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. I can bring you a beer now. No one. My mate. Can I do this? I can. Okay. Did I already order cigarettes? I don't think I did. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Right. So we've got the poultice. I'll check the kitchen guy. Need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth? Teeth, huh? Fine. I'll show you. Yeah, they look like a Invisalign before commercial. My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. I can tell. Got my ass whooped for it, but ain't no going to no dentist. No siree. Got my ass. Ah. My bad. I think he seems fine. Let's check these guys. Ah, I can check each of them. I think I've only got one. Yeah, but I'm gonna do it. I want to test all of them. Whoa, he looks scary. Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness, eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings, dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Holy shit. Oof. You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but you can't seem to grasp it. Even if he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He seeks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. They all look cooked. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Death shall warm us with her cold embrace. If that is what you decree. Looks fine, looks normal. Leave alone. I need to test you. There's no need to be afraid. We will all depart to a better round. We will find salvation. Stew eyes. Sleep lays beyond our reach. Oh God. You're right. They say it hastens her inevitable arrival. I am not ready to depart. Too bad. Oh. All is well. I am protected. I go now to a better life. All is well. There is nothing to fear. First I misidentify a visitor, but his eyes were red. God. Maybe I should have done the photo on him as well. Looks normal. Ah, can't believe I did that. Oh well, it is what it is. I don't know if I should save or not. I just like, I don't know. I feel like I've set myself up on like a bad path. Like, I don't know. I don't know, there's a good path, to be fair. But the TV broadcast and not being able to order anything seemed really strange. No one died, except for the guy that I killed. It's probably his cult leader friend coming to burn my house down. Ah, it's my mate. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by fever. Morning check, same as always. They notice his eyes. Red. God damn it. And now that was it. They hold him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off too? One of those fucking quarantine zones too? Just suck it up, you survive. Stop whining like a loser. That's so nasty. Don't stress it. You'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and then I'll be on my way. Thank you. Have a good night. I like him. Oh, it's the freak. Feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. But you know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything, I don't care. I don't feel anything, I want him to elaborate. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. There are at least two of us inside your house. You'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Ah, such a freak.
Do you have a dream?
What?
You know, dreams? You know what a dream is when you sleep? Do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is?
He just reminds you of the, like, his face and the first comment from Shrek.
Do the war!
Why do you care? Do you dream?
Hard to say. I haven't slept 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me.
Can I come in, I guess? You should leave. Come in, I guess.
Thanks. I try to fall asleep here. The rest will probably escape me. But if someone else in this house dreams, that would be just as nice.
Okay. Knock, knock, knock. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here, after all. You look unusual. Usually. So you notice. Thanks. I don't know what to do with the voice. I didn't have a go voice. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately. Even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help. I think I'm just doing like the creepy voice. Once you get it all out in the open. But I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world. But even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in, and I can give you that. Make you feel something. How down bad are we? That's the question. You should leave. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Who is he? I knew she was Fissy. Fissy? Fishy. More. What is her face? Okay. Hey, what's up? Have I met her before? Long time no see. How's life? Okay, I guess not. Who are you? Oh, you're not my buddy? How long have you lived here? This has always been in my... I think you've got the wrong address. No way. I couldn't have. No. Damn it. I guess I did get it wrong. Come on, I wheeled a long-ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? Yeah, come in. Oh? That's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Want a race? 3, 2, 1, go. So silly. Looks like no one else is coming. Smells like someone died. I did let in a lot of people. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed. Though, new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. I think my character had skin irritation on his armpits. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. Troubling news from countries in the Equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and drought are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. Oh my gosh. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. I just realized that for like the last 2 days, have not touched the radio, like at all. And I feel like the radio often preemptively gave tips on things to check for. That's okay. It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest while putting out fires. That's so sad. Oh. So I killed one, someone else killed another. Cult Daddy is not gonna be happy with me. Wandering free? Wish I could be. I have this friend, you see, known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He was hired to mine something up in the mountains. I don't frankly know what he was up to, and frankly... Oh gosh. Let me have some water. Maybe I need a coffee. And frankly, I don't give a shit. But then he threw his back out. Couldn't move for days. He worked so hard up in those mountains that the seagulls mistook his back, fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. Sorry about that. It's just the voices in my head. Yep. Cool. I will be checking you. They told me a really funny joke. What was the joke? Share with the audience.
To visit his dream. Wasn't really trying to sleep. I just hope someone here still dreams, that's all. But no one shared any dreams with me yet. Maybe I don't look trustworthy. Maybe they'll open up later.
These hands are ready to push through anything in my way. In that way, maybe I'm clawing my way into my own dreams. Okay, they look fine. What am I even fighting against? I need the dream, don't I? Sure, give me the hardest taste you've got. I'll pass them all. Confident. I don't think I've done ears yet, but I also don't really know what I'm looking for. Let's do armpits. Sure thing, I guess. Okay, damn, that's good. I mean, they look relatively fine. You've done it, my man. You've attained the peak comedy. We're all just looking at each other's armpits now. Insane. The world outside is engulfed in hellfire, like the universe is concentrating all its efforts into wiping us out. On top of that, we've got visitors out here trying to kill each and every one of us. And all we've got to say is show me your armpits? Leave him alone. Sure. Okay. Might test again. I don't know if there's anyone else. I'm pretty sure he was fine. I'm pretty sure I photoed him. Neighbor, phone roulette, FEMA. Yeah, just him. Let's do a photo. You want to take a photo of me? Not really the biggest fan of being photographed, but whatever. Just void. Doesn't tell me a whole lot. Damn it, I blinked. Leave him alone, okay. But someone's a visitor. I really thought it was him. It just kind of made sense. Or him, but his hands were clean. And I feel like there's like the dirty fingernails and skin rash on the hands now. So, I don't know. Unless it's just been like this guy the entire time. But I think he was like my second or third person, and he was just, I had multiple nights where no one died. I didn't check the radio again. Oh. We have woken up differently. And I'm short. Everything's like... Oh, I'm actually like kind of scared. Let's go in here. We go in here. I didn't even get to read that achievement. That was weird. Oh. Oh. Was was that a dream? Or is everything bad? Diplomacy day. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Yeah. Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's it going to take to fix all this? What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? Yeah. Yeah, what do you got to say to that? Nothing. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break this door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. I can't go back from this. I thought I'd be able to chicken out. I guess we're just like fully fucking sending this. Good, I don't want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. So you're alone? No. I have like a house full of people, dude. Must be hard for you, for us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, good night. I shouldn't be alone. What happened to all my friends? I can't remember what voice I did. Let us not waste time. How fair are my flock? yeah, they're still alive. I don't give a damn. I've got my own shit to deal with. I gotta lie to him. Wait. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Well, chat, I fear we're cooked. I'm back. Tried to find that someone you mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. 1 sign's enough to put him down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Is that the guy in the kitchen? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife? Well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Only the girls made it out, your guy's dead. This is this one. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you would do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show teeth, show hands, show eyes, show armpits, show photo, show ears. Let's show hands. They look fine earlier. Show me your hands. Clean. Yeah. Fucking course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always first to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Hey, kitty. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult member has approached your home, call the FEMA hotline on 000451 immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. My guy had that. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Did my guy have that, or am I just tripping? No, my guy had perfect teeth. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. Oh, so just everything's fixed. No one's here. I leave? Ah. I liked that guy. Yeah, okay. I do have fungal growth. Fuck. What the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Yeah. I need to check myself. Look at my ears. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Let's call FEMA and talk about the cult. I'm gonna be a snitch. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? Oh my god. I should have been calling them all along. So silly. Ears. Wait. Let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of your teeth, leading to more unreliable results. Please state your question. To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove any surface residue, which could lead to errors and false results. To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Remain from showering and washing yourself. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot and reddened eyes. I think I did everything. Okay. I should have called that so long ago. Can I order anything? Oh. Okay. So I'm all alone. I hope that the Freakazoid guy doesn't come. Because that would be Not ideal. Let's check my teeth. They're so white. They're so fucking white. Shit. White. Smokers will kill for these. I bought some. One remaining. I bought a packet. I thought that would be more. Well, you reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Is there just nothing? Evade mains. I missed it. Okay. Well, I fear that the long, skinny, half-naked guy, as he was referred to, is gonna come, and he's gonna destroy me. Part of me is like worried that like FEMA's gonna come, and maybe I should have smoked that cigarette. I don't know. Hey, he's got some knocks. Ah. He's not asleep? He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell. Wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. No, 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 come back. Fuck. I knew it. I knew he was gonna get my ass. Ah, brother. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? Why not just break down the door? Let's not antagonize him. You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There are many people in here. I didn't let anyone in. There are many non-people in here. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Oh my god, there's so many options. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna say there's many people in here because he's constantly asking if I'm alone, and I I'm gonna try and lie to this motherfucker, because yeah.
Why so tense? Clinging to your life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone?
I'm not alone.
Running, always running from those like me, from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon. So why resist?
No. Can I run? Oh my god. Bruh. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished, as if they'd never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, and all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Alright, so that is the end. I'm pretty sure that there's multiple different endings that you can get with this game. So I will likely play this again, but this is the final part for the playthrough from the previous video. And I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you are interested in seeing any more of this game, feel free to leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and yeah, let me know if you'd be keen on seeing me play this game again. And you can watch me do absolutely horrible voices and laugh at myself and maybe even laugh with me. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much. Bye.